Here it's 3rd and 2. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Check 41. Here we go, D.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. They're complete. This is Albert Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. To throw, Fitzpatrick. Front off into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot at... Got a man. It's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. As time expires in the first half. As the Ravens push... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean,
all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with...
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut.
This is his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed cross. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. As the Ravens push further out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And second down.
You know what the problem is? I don't care if they correct. No one's going to see the correction. What the saying, the lie travels halfway around the world before the truth straps on its boots. And as I pointed out in a thread on Twitter earlier and in a video yesterday, when it comes to that guy who committed that hoax, hate incident or whatever with his own restaurant he was accused of, spray painting MAGA or whatever.
Nice play there, but it's incomplete.
Third down and 6 yards.
On third down, Fitzpatrick brought in over the middle by Grant. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Catch made right side by Wilson.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Everyone in this stadium knows Jackson can do that as well as any QB in the league. They talked about limiting some of his running this year, especially the design runs, but he's still going to scramble when he feels he has green in front of him. He led all quarterbacks last year, 695 yards rushing. And keep in mind, 80% of those came in the 7-game stretch when he was named starter late in the season. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Help me out, partner. Was that incomplete?
That was on a deep ball to Dez.
And that's a surprise. The way he attacks the football in the air, it's always surprising to me when he doesn't complete a pass like that.
27 yards there, a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Jackson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Chris Moore was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. And he's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 yards there, first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
I published a tweet. It said, shoving your private...
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
We got this. Ready up. 155. Ready?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And it's intercepted.
What I think we're seeing here,
So they want to go for a drive.
Trump supporters who are diehard MAGA hat wearing, American flag, Trump flag waving, to your center right conservative, to your moderate liberal, is that something is wrong.